Seniors, let me gently ask you something. Something we often ignore until it's too late. When was the last time you truly saw the world clearly? Not through smudged glasses or cloudy lenses, but through your own strong, vibrant eyes. Was it watching the grandkids run across the lawn? Reading your favorite mystery novel without a magnifier? Driving at night without squinting at every light? Or maybe simply looking in the mirror and seeing every line, every memory on your beautiful face? If you're watching this, there's a good chance those moments are fading, and it's not your fault. You've lived a full life, and your eyes have carried the weight of it all. Decades of light, color, emotion, and memory. But now, they need your help. The truth is, after 60, our eyes begin a slow but steady decline. We lose the ability to see clearly at night. Colors lose their richness. Glare becomes unbearable. And sometimes, frightening words like macular degeneration, glaucoma, or cataracts begin to creep into our doctor's vocabulary. But here's something most doctors won't tell you. The path to protecting and even restoring your vision isn't always in eye drops, surgery, or expensive treatments. It's in something far more natural. For tiny seeds, ordinary, humble, and sitting quietly in nature can nourish and protect your aging eyes in ways you never imagined. And the most powerful of all, the seed with the greatest power to protect your retina. Stop degeneration and restore confidence in your vision. I'll reveal at the very end, so please watch carefully until the final second. Your eyes are counting on you. Let us begin with one of the gentlest but most effective seeds for the aging eye. Chia seeds. You've probably heard about chia as a superfood. But did you know that chia seeds contain more omega-3 fatty acids than salmon? Gram for gram? For seniors, that's massive news. But here's the sad truth. By the time we reach 60, DHA levels drop significantly. Without enough DHA, your retina becomes stiff, inflamed, and unable to process contrast, color, or night vision properly. But just 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds a day can begin rebuilding your retina from the inside out. And chia seeds go even further. They reload it with lutein and zeaxanthin, the yellow pigments that filter out harmful blue light and protect your macula. The part of your eye responsible for seeing detail. That's crucial if you read, drive, watch TV, or use a phone. Edna, a 73-year-old widow from Florida, shared her story. I started putting chia in my morning smoothie every day. I didn't expect much. But one day I realized I could see the TV screen clearly without leaning forward. I actually cried. That's the quiet power of consistent nutrition. Now let's talk about the second powerhouse, flaxseed. If you suffer from dry, irritated, or burning eyes, listen closely, because flaxseed could be your savior. Dry eye is one of the most common complaints in seniors, and it often gets brushed off as normal aging. But behind those burning, itching red eyes is something more serious. Inflammation of the tear-producing glands. Flaxseed tackles that inflammation like a champion. It contains ALA omega-3 south, just like chia, but also lignins, unique compounds that act as antioxidants and hormone balancers. Together, they reduce inflammation in your tear ducts, improving moisture and comfort. And remember, your tears aren't just water. They're full of enzymes, oils, and proteins that protect your eyes from infection and keep your cornea clear. Flaxseed supports the glands that produce all those components. One man, named Carl, age 76, told us he suffered with dry eye for years. "I tried every drop in the pharmacy," he said, "but I still couldn't go outside without my eyes feeling like sandpaper." But after adding ground flaxseed to his oatmeal every morning, he saw real improvement. It was like a switch flipped. My eyes stopped aching. Doctors have confirmed that flaxseed oil boosts tear volume and quality, especially in those over 65, and it's so easy to use. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed a day in cereal, smoothies, or baked goods. Now the third seed is one you might not have in your kitchen, but you should. It's hemp seed. And it's a hidden treasure for aging eyes. Hemp seeds are packed with gamma-linolenic acid GLA, a rare omega-6 fat that's anti-inflammatory. Most omega-6 south cause inflammation, but GLA reduces it, especially in the eyes. That makes hemp seeds an ideal choice for seniors facing glaucoma, high eye pressure, or diabetic retinopathy. GLA also strengthens the tiny capillaries in the retina. These fragile vessels deliver oxygen and nutrients to the photoreceptors. If they're damaged, and they often are in seniors, vision dims, colors fade, and the risk of blindness increases. But hemp seeds support those vessels, repairing and reinforcing your retina's supply chain. They also contain magnesium and zinc, which keep the eye muscles responsive and reduce nerve fatigue. Diane, 68, was diagnosed with early glaucoma. Her doctor mentioned eye drops, but she wanted to try everything possible before going that route. She added hemp seeds to her lunch salads daily. 6 months later, her pressure had improved, and her vision was no longer shaky. She told us, "It's like I put glasses on my brain." We reach the moment you've waited for, the final seed, the most powerful one. The one that senior eye doctors, nutritionists, and clinical researchers quietly agree makes the biggest impact of all. It's the pumpkin seed. Yes, that humble snack you may have eaten during Halloween as a kid is actually a vision-saving powerhouse. Why? Because it contains extremely high levels of zinc, a mineral so essential to eye health that low zinc levels are directly linked to macular degeneration, cataracts, and poor night vision. Zinc is the vehicle that transports vitamin A to the retina, allowing your eyes to detect light. Without it, you see halos. You squint at twilight, and your retina slowly breaks down. Pumpkin seeds also contain vitamin E, which protects your lens from oxidative stress. That's what causes cataracts, the clouding of your eye's lens. They also have lutein, zeaxanthin, selenium, and even copper, all essential for nerve signaling and blood flow in the retina. In fact, the Aerodes to Study, one of the most influential eye health studies ever conducted, found that a combination of zinc, vitamin E, lutein, and zeaxanthin dramatically slowed the progression of macular degeneration in seniors. Pumpkin seeds naturally contain all four. Harold, 81, and his wife, Louise, 79, started roasting pumpkin seeds with olive oil and herbs every week. It became our ritual, Louise said. After a few months, Harold stopped complaining about blurry road signs at dusk, and I noticed I didn't need the big print books anymore. So here it is. In summary, chia seeds rebuild the retina, and macula flax seeds restore tear production, and comfort hemp seeds calm pressure and inflammation, and pumpkin seeds protect your retina with zinc, defend against degeneration, and preserve your night vision. These seeds aren't magic, but they are miracles of nature, designed to support aging eyes with the precise nutrients your body begins to lose after 60, and when used together, they form a protective shield, a nutritional force field around your vision. No prescriptions, no side effects. Just for natural, affordable foods you can add to your life right now. So please, don't wait for your next optometrist appointment to get bad news. Don't accept that vision loss is just part of getting older, because it doesn't have to be. You have tools. You have power, and your eyes, after everything they've seen, deserve your care. Start today. Sprinkle seeds on your oatmeal. Blend them into your smoothie. Snack on them instead of chips. Every bite is a step toward clearer, stronger, more confident vision.